Hello. Hey, there we go. Excuse me real quick. I honestly was not expecting the stream to work. So give me a little bit. All right. Yeah, just give me a little sec. Joined your Twitch stream just as 3am reached and you said you were switching. Oh. My bad. Yeah, I wasn't actually expecting my stream to work because I've been having issues with my internet. So I'm a little surprised that it's actually working. But yeah, no, I was just playing Overwatch on Twitch to kill time. But let's do this. Gotta change my PvP setups. The raid bosses just became super weak now and need more buffs. All sorts of things. Let's see what we got here. You purchase toolbox turn the book. Extra bonus on top of books. Oh shit, you actually get gems now? Is it indefinite? Oh, it's a campaign period. Gotcha. Okay, so set A 10, set B is 20. The fact that moon gems are in there, I'm not sure how I feel about that. The fact that they offer gems in general is both a good thing and a bad thing. Obviously, it's a good thing because it helps us get access, but at the same time, it just means that whales are going to hardcore have the best shit now. All the whales will hardcore have the best shit now. They'll have maxed out keyblades, maxed out medals, just everything. Music a bit. Oh, okay. Sorry, can you guys hear me now? Is that a bit better? Didn't realize it's that loud. I'm just I'm testing out my setup because I finally got a capture card from Black Friday, so I'm using that, testing that out. I think that needs to be updated. Yeah, that needs to be updated. Let me change the widget. Just give me a quick second to change things up a little bit. I also need to update the widget. What is it? Goals, donation goal. Alright, let me change this. Okay, so I do need a brand new PC because mine's like, I think like 6 years old now, I think, minimum. Don't remember if I got this beginning of college or beginning of high school. I don't know. We'll set the limit for a year. Just one. There we go. That works. We'll turn that off for now, though. Okay, cool. All right. We can get codes now. Equip metal since the substance. I already know all this. Buff cap is finally updated. Story update is up to just 5 new story quests. Okay. I mean, hey, that's free jewels. It's free jewels right there. 5 new story updates. Big bad challenge. I heard about this in JP. I'm interested to see how this is. I'm very interested to see how this is. Powerful bosses return in the big bad challenge. Blah 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 blah. Story quest bosses make a comeback in these 10 stages. Do you have what it takes to take them down? Complete objectives to earn rewards, including Fantasia Mickey B, Magic Brooms, Magic Mirror, Speed Magic, and Power Gems. I wish they would offer more Moon and Sun Gems, to be honest. Special Attack Challenge. It's 10 stages. Oh, I think it's that one thing I did before. Okay. Yeah, certain attribute can use special attacks. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. When are we getting the 10K? I'm assuming it'll be sometime later today because I did say afterwards. And yeah, we already know about this. I already got the VIP for this week, so I'm assuming I have the VIP banner. Actually, how long does this banner last? What is it? Does it not tell me? I guess I'll find out when I go to the shop. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let me see how long this thing lasts. 10 days. What's today? Is today Wednesday? Wednesday or Thursday? Hey, what's up, Omar? Today is technically a Thursday now. Okay. And it lasts for 10 days. So I'm assuming... So basically it'll last for the entirety of next week. And I think that's when it will end. And we're getting 10k jewels. Yeah. I think I would not mind pulling for Kyrie in my case. I would actually, because of the fact we're getting 10k jewels, I would actually have enough to be able to mercy her. My main question though is how soon is the Frozen? How soon is the Frozen collaboration gonna happen? Because, oh no, they did, I think she did say the Frozen collaboration was happening next week. Was it next week or we're gonna hear news next week? I'll have to go back on that. I have to go back on that. But we'll see. We'll see. I did my YOLO pull and got some nice sub slots. I have 10k jewels. Should I pull for her? If you only have, well, keep in mind that we're gonna be getting 10k, assumingly sometime later today, as well. So, well, okay. Here, let me do this to answer you guys' questions. I pretty much, oops. Hold on. I already wrote my my meta analysis article for Kyrie, and that in there it has some of the advice. Okay, hold on, let me fix this. I don't know why this like. Oh, you don't have, if you don't have VIP, no, hard no, hard no. If you don't have VIP, hard no. It's only if you've gotten VIP, which should you even like bother considering pulling for Kyrie. Let's see that work. Hey, that worked. There we go. Let me put this down here as well. Make this a little bit easier on myself. Okay, there we go. That should be a little bit better. I'm not a fan of this give VIP to Mercy Rose trauma. Yeah, no, it's... No, don't. Like, I totally feel you there. You're not the only one that thinks that. I don't know if it's just me. I don't feel like I have enough light. Anyways. I kind of want to wait. I might do a YOLO pool, but I kind of want to wait to hear what the frozen metals are going to be first before I actually, like, go all in on Kyrie. I'm not a... do we get our free 10K yet? No, not yet. Not yet. I'm assuming we'll get it later today. I hope they don't do this kind of deal again. I do too. You're not the only one, Intel. It's... yeah. I don't think I need to say much to... Oh, I got a silver ticket to show, you know, to agree. I'm pretty sure we all feel somewhat the same way. Come to say hi before I left? Hey, thanks. No problem, John. Appreciate you stopping by. Given all the buff and debuff... Oh, I forgot to post my link to my meta-analysis article. There you go, guys. Here's my meta-analysis article. Pretty much anything I would say or haven't said already is in that article, including advice on whether or not you should pull and stuff. So I'm most likely going to be making... Well, I'm going to probably be making multiple videos later today, about this and all the updates and stuff. I've pretty much just been swamped because I've been having to update my articles on top of trying to figure out, like, my whole internet situation, my streaming situation, stuff like that. I'm trying to practice streaming and like the setups and stuff in preparation for Kingdom Hearts 3 in January. So I just had a lot on my plate. It's kind of why I didn't post any videos this week, at least for Union Cross anyways. Don't really need to pull for Kyrie since I got 2 copies in JP. What? I think I would prioritize the frozen metals because they're going to be limited special. That's basically what I said as well in my article. Like, we don't, at the very least, I want to know what they are first and what they do before I, like I said before I do anything in terms of, like, going all in for Kyrie. Because Kyrie's going to come back. The frozen metals are not. So I want to see what they do first, find out if they're actually any good or not before I make any solid judgments about that. But, yeah. For now, it's best to just save your jewels. Even if you're looking to pull for Kyrie, I would save the jewels, at least for now, until we know more about the frozen metals. Let me real quick do my silver ticket pool. Clock is lagging because I'm using the house Wi-Fi. I'll do that later, I guess. I'm gonna do at least 1 or 2 pulls though for Kyrie because I want to at least. I haven't pulled in quite a while. Alright, I guess this is the one. Alright. Wish me luck, guys. This frozen metals better be beyond broken if Super is gonna come out like this. Yeah, I'd imagine. You think the Lorxine banner will have them poopy overused metals? And they're not poopy, I just mean, you know, yeah, I feel you. Most likely, but kind of like I offered in, I think, my last Organization 13 event video, even if they're like overused. There we go. We reconnected. We reconnected, guys. Don't worry. It scared me too. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Like, my internet situation over here is a little shaky. I'm still trying to figure out stuff. Like, it's not the best, but whatever. But no, it's fine. I did a big oopsie. What was I saying though? Oh yeah, I was saying, but yeah, like, even if they're overused, just chase raid traits for them, and they'll be, you at least have solid medals that you can rely on. Like in my case, let's go to tier 7. Not tier, yeah, tier 7. 7-star. Tier 7. And go to all the ones with raid traits. These are all my tier 7 medals with raid traits. Like, this is a great raid medal, just because it does more damage when the more Lux collected, which is perfect for raiding. It has 2 raids. I want to try and get a 3rd if possible. My Yuno Riku in Pain is a monster in raiding, just because I got triple raids. I got some of my Final Form Sora. So like basically, like, as you can see, like a lot of like these medals that we get over and over again, I got raids, and they are literally some of my best raiding medals, and I use them all the time now. I think he only has one. He only has one. But I got pretty good traits in them. Just came back to Global for Kyrie, but I might not pull until I round up 20k jewels and story quests by skipping the quests to the jewel ones. I feel you. Keep in mind, Jesse, that we are going to be getting 10k jewels sometime later today. At least that's what was announced. So you'll probably have those 30k jewels sooner than later. But I do want to do at least 1 or 2 pulls right now. Just to get it going. I haven't done it in such a long time. Oh, I actually don't have this medal. And 6 max. Hold on. I forgot what this medal does. 3. Upper defense by 2. Huh. Okay. I was not expecting that. Oh, that's right. Commas are in PvP again. Okay, I'm going to pull one more time and then I'm going to save the rest for now. Okay. I think this is my second envy. And attack boost 6 max. Nice. What's up, Tiffy? How you doing? Okay, so the one thing that I really want to do, okay, that's enough pulls for now. The one thing I really want to do though is put together my setups again. That was the, oh, I also want to test out the like damage and stuff. I think that's just my daily, yes, it's the daily sits. Let me put together my PvP setups real quick. What's up, Blue Thunder? How you doing? Pretty sure that Riku medal was the first that lowered upper defense. I believe so. I believe it was. Got the envy just now? Nice. Okay, so... You know, actually, I think this setup's already good. I think my Starlight's actually already set up. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. My Starlight's pretty much already set up in terms of that. Diamond Dust. I have that there. It'll give me magic. Reverse. Oh no, but I'll have it from this one. Oh, wait. That's only for 1 turn. Oh shit. Ugh. So I'm gonna be missing half of my upright debuffs in this setup, which I guess is okay. Here I'll be missing debuffs. I'll be missing reverse debuffs. What was the setup that I had? Oh yeah, I think what I had was I think I did this for debuffs. Because pretty much the only thing I'm really missing in terms of debuffs for this setup are upright debuffs. Well, upright, just debuffs in general. So the thing I want here, Mickey is actually super good right now. If you don't have Kyrie yet, because now like what I'm doing right here I can use a stained glass number 7. Give me half of my buffs and debuffs real quick. Mickey will pretty much give me all the rest of my buffs and debuffs except for upright reverse buffs as well as general strength buffs, but everything else will be at 14. And then my Syax gives me the rest of my buffs for this setup pretty much. But everything else is kind of taken care of. I have, okay, 17. So I think I'll actually have enough. 0. 2. Nope, I'll still be short. Okay, nice. So my setup doesn't actually change too much. I got Riku and what was the other one I got? Envy. Those are both magic. Okay. I'll just quickly add those real quick. Oh, that's right, optimize. Hell yeah. Did I go up or down? I feel like I went down. Sweet. That's so useful. Oh my god. That's so useful. Oh my god. I just saved myself so much time. Oh, where's the remove button? Do I have to go to the subslots to remove it? Wait, how do we remove medals? Do I have to go to the medal list? Oh, okay. You do have to go to the medal list. Okay. Let me do some PvP though. I want to see this. Gonna go body chasm of jokes now. That is true. That is very true. The chasm of challenges is going to be very easy for a lot. Especially that stupid stage 20. Okay, do you know how long it took me to beat stage 20? I literally had to get my it wasn't until I got my Riku replica that I finally had a decent like speed reverse medal to beat stage 20. That was annoying. Because I needed speed medals that like avoid counters and stuff. That were also hard hitting and like that were just good. And there's not many speed medals that do that, which is kind of a problem. I knew beforehand, before the update came and the banners went away, I knew that I had to get Riku because in fact there's really no other speed upright medals in the game right now that actually like provide -7 upright debuffs that like lower it. Not like ignoring overwrite, just have normal raise and lower and stuff like that. Riku is like the only one. Sure, we have what's her name? Yuna? No, not Yuffie. We have Prime Yuffie, but she requires having to use her twice, and I wasn't looking to do that to copy her or anything like that. I just wanted one solid medal. So Riku was a hard sell for me. Let's see. You defeat cross quests and go from 40 to 263. Damn. Will the old foretellers actually be more useful now than the old ones? Wait. You mean will the new foretellers be more useful than the old ones? The only foretellers that will actually be most useful, at least in PvP, for the new foretellers anyways, is going to be Aced, Gula, and Envy. And that's purely because of the fact they last for 3 turns and you can use buffer method for them. So like for example, I'm not going to do it in my current setup, but I will just confirm it so it saves it. I'll show you in like my equipment setups real quick. If you happen to miss anything, like if you're confused or whatever, just stop me and let me know. So what's a good example? I guess we'll use like Fenrir and Dark Gnaw as an example. For now, let me go to these. So like, it was actually kind of funny for me because I actually got both Aced and Gula from the Riku banner. I was a little surprised. So let's say I have Aced right here, okay? I'm not really planning to use Aced or Gula, unfortunately. Possibly Gula, but probably not Aced because I already have stained glass. But let's say right here, you have a SED right here in slot 1. A SED lasts for 3 turns. So because of that, let's say your next Keyblade is Fenrir, for example. A SED already pretty much takes care of about half of your buffs and debuffs. So in Dark Gnaw, let me just remove everything over here. Because you already have half of your buffs and debuffs already. So let's say my slot 1 is my defense medal. Okay. Yeah. It's a 6-star. Let me just throw my defense medal on there for now. There's my defense medal. Okay. Boom. Don't worry about that. Now, okay, all I have to worry about are the other half of my buffs and debuffs. So in that case, I can use like maybe my stained glass, or maybe if you don't have stained glass, you can use the OG Kairi and Shion EX medals, for example. That like this right here provides the other half of my buffs for me, essentially. And then, or if I don't want to use that, let's say even Syax, for example. Where's Syax? I can even do Syax. That provides the other half of my strength buffs for me. And then in terms of debuffs, who does debuffs for? Oh, I was thinking of Mickey. If you happen to have Mickey, hell, you can even go. Oh, he was tier 7. Boom! There you go. You have like all your buffs and debuffs right there. Like it makes your setups a whole lot easier if you use buffer method now, because of the buff cap is it's pretty large at this point, at least for the current medals we have in the game. So if you're using the buffer method in PvP, it will help you out a lot, especially if you have like one Keyblade. Like if you have your throwaway Keyblade be your dedicated. So like as of right now, there's basically 2 ways to use your throwaway Keyblade, or your weakest Keyblade essentially. Because like I mentioned before in the past, as you go up the tier rankings in PvP, the more likely your weakest Keyblade is going to keep on losing. Okay, so it just makes more sense to make your weakest Keyblade at least somewhat usable and contribute to your setup overall, which is the whole point of like, well, not the whole point, but like it's what makes like turtling and status elements and buffer method like very feasible to a lot of players, is because of the fact that like majority of players, unless you're already in top 500, top 1000 type of thing, are going to have a one weak ass Keyblade. That like even for me, like I always have that one weak ass Keyblade compared to my other 2 Keyblades. That's just definitely going to lose more often. Like even for me that happens, so I do use those strategies quite a bit. It's very like, unless you're just like a whale who can have like a solid setup on all 3 Keyblades at all times, chances are you're going to be using one of those 3 strategies at some point. But yeah, no, using the buffer meta makes it a whole lot easier. Like if I didn't use a SED in Fenrir, for example, to help set up for my Dark Gnaw setup right here, this setup right here that I have right now only covers half of my buffs and debuffs. I would literally have to spend like maybe 4 of my slots, maybe even my whole Keyblade, trying to set up to get to 15 buffs. And just having a SED on my Fenrir saves me half the time. So the buffer method is going to be absolutely huge going forward from now on. At least until, I mean, obviously, unless you happen to get Kairi. Actually, no, even if you get Kairi, the buffer method would be very useful, because chances are, if you get Kairi, you're going to have Kairi for 1 setup, and she only lasts for 1 turn. So chances are you're still going to need to do stuff like this. Let's see. The world ends with you. Key art could get used more buffs and debuffs. Which number? Which number intel in terms of that? Let's see. I was putting on the stream for background whiteness and Pokari first try. Hey, nice, Solomon. Congrats. Let's see. Is work pull and wait, what? I don't understand your question, would he? How good is HD Axel? HD, like the original HD Axel? The original HD Axel is terrible. He's a very old medal. He does not do anything like Like, especially now that the buff cap is at 15, he's you don't want to use him unless you have literally nothing else better, basically. Pretty much anything that's going to be released in banners these days are going to be like 20 times better than HD Axle, in other words. But I hope this example of the buffer method for anybody watching helps out. What do you think will happen to 6-star medals that have +7 upright strength? Do you think they're going to have +10? That's actually a very good question. Let me take a look at Syax. Is he plus? That's a very good question. They should. Heck, even our current ones should just have plus. What were ones that we evolved? I know all of, like, the organization. What originally? Oh, like the stained glass. Let me look at my stained glass. The original stained glass. I think they just keep it at +7. Yeah, they just kept it at +7. That's kind of dumb. I might request that to Glacy, or at least see what she says about it. I might ask her about that. What do you think will happen? Oh no, I just read that. But let me actually do PvP because I'm very curious. Oh, my Stroke of Midnight is gonna be just. My Stroke of Midnight is gonna be a monster. Yeah. Dark now first, then Starlight. Let me just make sure that I have this correctly. That will carry over. And these last one turn, I believe. Yeah. But at least, like for example, my Stained Glass number 8, he lasts for 2 turns. So I'm basically using buffer method for him a little bit. So on Diamond Dust, like quite literally for Diamond Dust, the only thing I'm missing, like by slot 2, okay, I already have all of my buffs and debuffs. The only things I am missing for my Diamond Dust setup is my reverse buffs and debuffs, as well as my magic buffs and debuffs. That is the only thing I'm missing, which get completely filled up and accomplished with the use of my Prime Illustrator Roxas. So like even just right here, I'm actually using buffer method with my Starlight and my Diamond Dust, which is perfect. I spent all my jewels for Kari, no EX on my... Oh. I'm sorry. I've been pondering in my head for a while now. About what? Oh, that's been pondering. Oh, gotcha. Do you think one blade PvP weeks have become worse now? Just because of how much Kari will dominate in it? I mean, to be honest, I never liked 1 week PvP weeks anyways. Those usually end up being my weeks where I kind of like don't care. To be honest, because like it doesn't matter what you do. Those weeks will always be kind of like the weeks that like whales dominate, or just people who got super lucky in their pulls and stuff like that, or traits. And to me, that's no fun. So, but that's just me personally. I know some people do like one Keyblade PvP weeks and stuff like that. They'll think to add 2 more Keyblades to PvP since they've increased it to 7 minutes. No, the reason they added it to 7, they increased it from 5 to 7 minutes was because of Supernova, the Supernova mechanic. Because in the higher tiers of in the higher tier backs and stuff, like people will literally have like entire Keyblades full of just Supernova medals. And so you have to go through like, well, in like, you know, maybe top 10, it'll be like all Supernova, all of them have extra attacks. So you're literally going through like, what, 12 animations of metal attacks on top of like 5 or 6 Supernova attacks. Like that takes up a lot of time, especially if you do that on multiple Keyblades. Like, yeah, no, that's why they increased it to 7 minutes. It was because of the Supernova. A lot of people dramatically drop paces in PvP. Oh yeah, no, definitely. It also means too, though, that a lot of people, especially in the top rankings, a lot of people who have, well, actually, no, that's not true, because the top rankings are just going to be Supernova medals. In which case, it's not going to be a big deal, because the Supernova medals pretty much provide all the buffs and debuffs anyways, except like general strength, and that's it. But let me do a couple battles. Let me just fight Leoso here, I guess. I'm curious to see how much damage we're actually gonna do. Oh, let me actually move the camera so you guys can see the skills being used. There we go. Yeah, I know, right? We finally have commas. You know how the state of a game is when more people get excited about quality of life updates than they do about the actual, like, you know, core story or gameplay. that tells you something about the state of a game. Yeah, I don't actually know what's like a good amount of damage right now. Let's see. Will they ever separate the tickets from the AP? Don't understand your question, Jesse. Raid bosses finally have commas for... Yeah. No, for me, in terms of raid bosses, the main thing that I like the most is the fact that I can actually see how much lux I'm getting against a raid boss. Because, you know, the numbers fly by so fast when it shows damage and, like, especially lux, because the lux is in a smaller text. And fades away. It only shows up for a less amount of time compared to damage. Like, I can never actually tell like how much lux I'm getting per hit on certain metals. Yeah, like I can't tell like if it's like is this 24 million? Is this just 2.4 million lux? Like, how much lux am I getting on this hit? It's very hard for me. So like I'm gonna love the comments for that, assuming we actually get it. Hey. What's up, Endorphin? No, I didn't get Kyrie yet. I only did 2 polls. I'm not planning to do more polls than that, at least for now, just because of the fact that like the Frozen event, collaboration event, is going to be coming, assumingly next week, and we don't know how OP those medals are going to be. So just like kind of like a little bit of a caution. I'm kind of like waiting to do any more polls for it right now. But assuming that I don't really need to pull for the Frozen medals. I'm pretty much going to be able to Mercy Kyrie. Damn, I didn't make it. Oh. QoS. What's QoS? Beating cats in 20 got me more lux than the standard weekly raid. Let's see. Did 1 pull though? I feel you. Skip tickets take away your AP if you use them. Oh really? I didn't know that. I never use skip tickets. Well, okay. I use the original. I use the gold skip tickets for like hardcore raid weeks, the competitive raid weeks, but I don't really use them because I can pretty much beat everything. In here. I don't know if I want to do another battle. Oh, actually, I'll do 2 more for my dailies, but I might save the rest for later. One thing I have been, and I've actually been considering making a video about this. One thing that I have been noticing in terms of PvP though, is the fact that like, I've been deliberately going, like I've been noticing a significant change in how much points and damage I'll do in PvP against players, purely based on how much defense the opposing player has. Now it's kind of like, and this was like, and I knew this for sure when the single blade PvP weeks came, because like, you know, it's only 1 keyblade. You can actually see how much defense they have on that specific keyblade. And yeah, like I would legitimately see like a whole difference of like anywhere from like 10 to 30 mil difference in damage based on people's defense stat. So defense, like your defense stat does matter in PvP. Now, it's not going to make the greatest difference in the world, but it does make a difference, which does put at least some value on the plus 2,000 defense trait. Granted, you still need, you know, good metals and stuff to do good damage in the first place, but at the very least, like, I just thought it was worth noting. Like, it was just an observation I made. Let me go ahead. So, like, one thing I've been doing at PvP now, which I've been consistently getting more wins now, just because I'll specifically look for enemies that have low defense, like Nicholas over here. He has a roughly decent defense that I might go after. Union Cross is like the type of game that never nerfs, just buffs the power to ridiculous amounts. Yeah, kind of, in a way. I kind of wish they did nerf things sometimes. Good luck on your stream. I'm gonna get going. It's like, hey, no problem. Thank you so much for stopping by, MDFN. I hope you have a nice day as well. I hope JP gets the collab too. Oh, I don't see why not. Is Frozen even big in Japan? I don't know. Would we want extra attack on it? On Kairi? Yeah, no, definitely. The new Kairi doesn't have, like, ignoring her supernova ability, which doesn't matter in terms of traits. You want extra attack on her, because if you have extra attack on her, then you, like, are guaranteed max buffs and debuffs on all accounts. You don't have to worry about anything else. Like, it'd be no different from just, like, using setups from what we have right now. Like, just replace your current Kairi EX Plus with just the new Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi. Boom, you're set. Don't worry about it. You can just go back to using setups full of, like, yeah, of just strong metals and stuff. I think Elgato's lagging a little bit. Hold on, after this battle, I think I'm gonna reset it real quick. You don't get reverse buffs for Kingdom Hearts 3 even with extra attack now? Oh no, yeah, no. Like, that doesn't matter though, because you can, like, you get max everything else. You get max upright, and realistically, most that, like, I'd have to go to my spreadsheets, but I believe, like, at least 3/4 of the medals in the game are upright medals. Like, no joke. Like, there's actually not a lot of reverse medals in the game. So realistically, Kairi has more value than, because of she's upright, and there's more upright setups in the game than there are reverse setups. So it's not that big of a deal. But even the worst case, you can still use Kairi with extra attack to get all buffs and debuffs besides reverse, and just have your other reverse medals just fill in the gap for reverse buffs and debuffs. So it's really not that big of a deal. All of those VIP medals that we've been getting for, like, the last like month or so as well, but, like, No Heart, for instance, all of those medals just got super useful as well now too, because if you just use those along with, like, one of the new stained glass medals, or, like, the new foreteller medals, for instance, they will fill up, like, the other half of the buffs and debuffs for you as well. So they ended up being, like, they were already really useful beforehand, but now, like, they still retained their value, which is really nice. Yeah. Let's see. I remember why I don't compete top 5,000. Got 2 Kairis and 3 pulls. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna do one more PvP battle, and then I'm actually gonna switch to my defensive setup for here. And then I'm gonna go to other parts of the game. Actually, I want to do that big boss challenge, or whatever it is. Let me see if I can find someone weak. Oh, that's right. I was gonna reset. Actually, do I need to? Let me reset this real quick. Did I do it? Yeah, I did. Okay, there we go. It's a lot quicker now. For some reason, I noticed that the Elgato, at least the Elgato that I have, does that a little bit. Like, it'll start off like pretty quick at first, but then sometimes it'll lag a little bit. I don't know why. I'm pretty new to it. I just got it. Let's try Gilbert over here. I'm not expecting to win because it's my defensive setup, but hey, whatever. This is discrimination? It's not discrimination. What are you talking about? Chances are we'll probably get a Shion medal pretty soon anyways. Within like a month or so. 2 months at worst. That'll provide the reverse versions. Imagine how much of a kick in the nuts it would be though if they release a nominee, a Kingdom Hearts 3 nominee, in say like 3-4 months time that provides both upright and reverse. Buffs and debuffs. Literally the perfect medal. Just like what Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi is right now, but with both upright and reverse. That would be oh shit, I meant to use my Nova. I have to rely on leveling up to keep my AP up at 2 mil on Starlight. Nice. I'm a Fairy Stars main, but now I'm starting to question Fairy Stars due to this new update. Yeah, as of right now, the Keyblades that got the best usage because of the new update are actually all the mono Keyblades, mono attribute Keyblades, just because they're actually a lot easier to put together. Because there's, well, just take my Starlight for example. Like that power reverse slot, I had to use my Terra Xehanort B VIP medal to fill that slot. So that way I didn't have to worry about needing power. Boss and Divas, for instance. Oh, I actually still won. So I only needed to provide like magic and speed, which was pretty easy for my setup. So the multi-attribute keyblades are going to be a lot harder to actually use now, just because you have to actually keep track of multiple PSM buffs and debuffs. Assuming you don't have Kairi, of course. The new Kairi, I should say. But even without the new Kairi, if you just use Kairi EX Plus, even with just the new, I mean with the old Kairi EX and stuff, or Shion EX and stuff, that you can still pretty much do pretty fine. And then combine it with like a stained glass medal, not stained glass, with a prime medal in like slots 3 and 4, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Let's see. My Diamond Dust has 6-star Demix Plus with DV4. DV4 Max. SG number 8 with strength and tons of gauges. Nice. Illustrated Marluxia with EA. Ooh. Prime Roxas Flux 30 Plus with ground defense EA and Illustrated Dusk with EA. Pretty good. It's pretty good, Anton. After a Kairi EX Plus and Kairi EX buff, I run Riku versus Roxas, HD Shion, Riku EX Plus. Yeah, sounds about right. I'm not even paying. I actually won that? What the heck? I wasn't supposed to win that one. Alright, let me get my jewels for the day. Or at least the PvP jewels. It's too bad that the raid boss doesn't show up for like another hour. I'm not gonna... At least that's not... Oh, that's right, I forgot we had these. Let me do the big bag challenge. Let me see what this is. It's 10 mission. Take damage 2 or less times. Oh. Oh, and there's no restriction. Bitch! Let me go my Stroke Midnight. Let me edit this real quick. Actually... What do I have that's... What do I got? I do have that. Oh, I need strength buffs. That's what it is. I need strength buffs. In that case, I actually just evolved both my Kari EX and Shion EX to 7-star because of this new update. I can actually add you. Boop. I think that would be fine. I think that would be fine. I'll provide the reverse debuffs. Provides the rest of the power buffs. Power buffs, reverse, that provides the rest of reverse. Yep, no, I think this is fine. Yeah, no, this is fine. That works. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, I almost have a 2.0 sub-slot. What's my PvE rank right now? It is 763rd place. I can take off the event so you can see it. Yeah, 763rd place. I haven't really touched it in a while. I might add to. Actually, now that you said that, chances are I'll probably be falling throughout this stream because of the new buffs. Actually, ooh, PvP. I mean, PV Coliseum might actually be the perfect place to test out these new. Oh shit! That means I have to make new setups. Crap. Let me do that event first. I heard this is supposed to be hard. Final round against Dragon Maleficent has like 200k HP. Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous. I need ground to beat it. By the way, they buffed the hell out of the HP of the Shroom and Sonoda in the training stage to 500,000 bars. Makes sense. I mean, that makes logical sense. The last enemy has 100k bars of health. Dragon Maleficent will minus 15 all of your stats. Sounds like a challenge. Okay, Fireblade. I don't know. Don't you mean... Oh, that's right. I forgot to check which of those were actually the jewel box. I think it was jewel box A and B. I have to check. Yeah, send a ticket if you didn't get your gems. Actually, we should also probably read that notice too, just in case, because you know, it's gonna be one of those things where they might be like, "Oh, you'll get the gems, but like at a later date." Check the notice just to make sure. There's no disclaimer like that, because you know they're definitely gonna do. They definitely do stuff like that. I'll actually check the shepherd. Which one was it? Jewel box. Yeah, A and B, right? Yeah. Wait, it was A and B. Hold up. Was it A and B? Can't be right. D and E, gotcha. So the two most expensive ones. You will only receive bonus if you purchase both. Receive set A plus set B. Wait, what? This is confusing. I think that's a typo. Yeah, that's a typo. It's only for sets jewel box D and E that you get the rewards, not A and B. So you literally have to buy the two most expensive ones to get it. December 18th? Today where was that? I didn't see that. Where does it say you will get them on December 18th? I don't see that. I just see that's when it ends. As far as I'm aware, you should be getting it right away. I don't see any type of... Oh, it's right there. These rewards will be distributed after the campaign period on December 18th. Gotcha. I see it. Do we get the 10k jewels like JP did? Yes, we do. Yes, we do, Sangreal. We should be getting it later today, I believe. $100 though, that's literally KH3 and one other game in the beginning. Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure we all gone over at this point like how expensive the shop is. Oh, I've been through the rest of this big bad challenge. Ooh, we get to fight Hades. Hey, nice. Congratulations, Dils Delta. How's the fancy schmancy interweb Wi-Fi, Brian? I mean, it seems to be fine. If anything, I mean, like, it is better. That's for sure. Like, because usually in the past, I had to be connected to the Ethernet cable to even remotely consider streaming. And even then, it would still be kind of like, iffy at times. But now, I can legitimately, like right now, I'm legitimately streaming through the Wi-Fi, and it's like perfectly fine. Every once in a while, there's some random dips, like what there was like earlier in the stream, like at the beginning of the stream, like I like randomly cut out for like a little bit. Don't know why, but overall it seems to be pretty fine, which is pretty good. I'm enjoying it so far. Like overall, I'm like I have good hopes for when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes around, because in case any of you guys didn't know, I'm supposed to be I've been planning for the longest time, for like months, to host a 24-hour Kingdom Hearts stream when it comes out. It's like, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna have it preloaded on my PS4, ready to play as soon as it hits January 29th, midnight. Okay, and I'm gonna play that shit for 24 hours. I already warned my family months in advance. I keep reminding them too, like, this is gonna happen. I don't care what the fuck you say. This is going to happen. I'm gonna stream 24 hours. No one used the Wi-Fi for the entire day, okay? Y'all gonna be cavemen for the whole day. As I game out on the big screen TV in our living room, playing this stuff. I'm gonna be having the camera there. I'm gonna have snacks and meals next to me ready, so I don't have to move anywhere. Like I'm gonna have a box of tissues on the side just in case someone dies or something. Like, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready. Y'all, you guys should also be ready for that entire week. There's gonna be like no Union Cross videos at all whatsoever. It's all gonna be Kingdom Hearts 3 videos. Okay, I'm gonna be posting Let's Plays left and right. Okay, just posting Kingdom Hearts 3 videos all over the place. Just be aware of that. There'll probably be tons of spoilers if you haven't played the game by that time or haven't got to that part, but yeah. Just a word of caution. Let's see. 2 billion damage? Holy shit. In perspective, level 7,000 Dragon Maleficent has... Jesus Christ. You're also gonna be a caveman? Brian. But honey, you need food. Shh, no. This is yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Can you say you can pick it up right the night before? Yeah, I've noticed that too. I've actually done that a few times in the past. Tissues in case someone dies. Just toss them off on the body and bro, I'm so ready for Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm so ready. I'm considering whether or not like I kind of want to do a green screen for it, but at the same time I kind of don't, because then it's gonna make things like super uncomfortable for me for that stream. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Realistically, I would like one of those easy like Elgato drop background green screens, but those are expensive. And I don't get paid a lot, guys. Like literally my website alone takes up a good chunk of my revenue I get from YouTube. I'm ready for the 24-hour Kingdom Hearts 3 challenge. My insomnia has prepared me for that day. No, like literally the day before. Like, okay, so you know how like how the game comes out January 29th, like at midnight? I'm literally already in my head planning to sleep like all day on the 28th, the day before. So that way I can be ready to stay up all night on the 29th. And then throughout the day, and then at night again. I'm going to have intermissions because I'm going to have times where I'm going to want to eat. I might have to make something or something, but yeah, I'm definitely, it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. It'll definitely be an experience, that's for sure. Someone will die. Some will, there will be tears. There will be darkness. There will be a lot of things that I will or will not be ready for. So in my college, we have 3 absences before we get dropped. Oh yeah, no, there are classes like that. I know what you're talking about. Good luck trying to sleep. I probably would stay awake, just ecstatic that it's a day away. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe, maybe I'll take some like sleeping pills or something, like maybe not pills, but you know, something like make me tired. I don't know. Maybe I'll drink some alcohol or something to get me tired about that. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe that's not the best. I wouldn't have good sleep if I drink alcohol before going to sleep. I love how we're fighting like all the different bosses. That's pretty cool. Good old NyQuil? Yeah, possibly. Jesus Christ, the HP. Insane. Oh no. Oh, I was worried I didn't have enough gauges for some reason. Has the update? Yes, the update. The update is live currently at the moment, Andreas. I never got to see the boss animations before because I always one-shot them. Yeah, you're not alone there. Missing Ache with Shion EX Plus. Basically that setup does a lot. I feel you. I'm looking at your setup. I just don't want to word your setup too much. It's a mouthful. Don't resort to drugs for sleeping aid. No, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't want to resort to drugs. I want to get something to help me sleep, but like I want it to be natural, if possible. Maybe I'll have tea. That actually sounds like a good idea. I'll have a warm cup of tea before I go to bed. You know what I will do? This is what I'll do. I will stay up like all night on the 27th. So that way I'm tired and can sleep through the entire day on the 28th. So that way I can be wide awake and fully slept on the 29th. I had to prep for it 2 days in advance to get it ready for it. My sleeping schedule will be completely out of whack for a month. But it will be worth it. All-nighter 2 days before, pass out 1 day before. Yeah. Welcome everybody, by the way, that's new to the stream. I'm not even paying attention to how much damage I'm doing. How many turns? Is it still in 2-3 turns? It is. Oh no, you just can't. Oh, damage. Take damage. Yeah, 2-3 turns basically. Damn, that killed me. What number am I on? I don't know what number I'm on. Oh, I'm on 9. Okay. I thought Maleficent was on stage 10. Do you fight her twice? you fight her final form on the next stage. Jesus Christ, 100k. Am I even gonna do enough damage? Let me move my camera back over here. Let me also put oh, I got him. Fight her twice, okay. Alright, level 7,000. I'm assuming it's 1 gem each. Let me see how this does. I didn't realize that. A lot of metals will do more than enough damage. Yeah, let me see how this is. Jesus, 200k. Insane. Complete within 2 turns. Okay. And she's a power type. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill her in 2 turns. I'm gonna be just slightly shy of damage. Oh shit. Oh shit, she debuffed my strength. Oh, that doesn't matter, I have overwrite. Overwrite to the rescue. She starts with plus 15 defense. It doesn't matter, I have overwrite. That's actually one of the things that I thought about that actually gives the foretellers in stained glass metals like an edge over the new Kyrie metal. Is that because of the fact that they have overwrite, on top of the fact that the stained glass metals provide both upright and reverse, actually gives them a little bit of an edge. All right, I didn't do enough damage there. How much PSM debuffs does this do? 4. So I don't even have max PSM debuffs. Or power debuffs, essentially. In which case, 7. I only have 11 PSM debuffs. So I'm missing 4. Damn. Right, let me see what I can do here. Hold up, Brian. We need plans for everything in Kingdom Hearts 3. Let's say your brother uses the internet anyway. What do I do? KO. Throw the... I'm gonna yell at him. Basically, I'm gonna run over to him and yell at him. Like, they know like how much that day is going to be for me. especially with like, you know, as a YouTuber and stuff. So it's like I'm pretty sure they're not gonna do anything. I do need to figure out a better setup though. I'm not doing enough damage. What are my best metals? Attack. Maybe we could try. Oh, we have we have divine boosters, divine rose boosters still. Oh no, we have diamond dust boosters. Can I even make a setup for diamond dust? If I put you there, on top of, we don't have any friend metals. On top of, what else? Oops. What do I have? That's true. I do have Marluxia. I want single target stuff if possible though. I don't have that great single target stuff. And you have extra attack. Give him the Luigi Death Stare? I don't even know what the Luigi Death Stare is. Is the new Kyrie medal worth it? Here. If you guys need advice about Kyrie and want to learn about her, there's my medal analysis article. I go over everything, including whether or not you should pull for her in that article. My Kyrie EX have extra attack? No, she doesn't. My Kyrie EX nor my Shion EX have extra attack, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks because my Kyrie and Shion EX Plus do, but not my old Kyrie EX and Shion EX. Kingdom Hearts 3 Supernova Kyrie? Yeah, the, but I need something that buffs magic. US magic. What do you do again? Reverse by 5, magic by 7, lowers defense, and maybe? You know what? For now, I'm just going to give this setup a try and see how this does. Hey, what's up, Glorian? How you doing? I'm doing good. Thanos defeats group enemies in half. What makes the boost goes past 7-8? We got a new update today, Christo. The buff cap has been increased from 7 to 15. Let's actually. I think my other Keyblades had higher multipliers than this, didn't they? Hold on, let me go back to. Yeah, my Stroke of Midnight even has a higher multiplier than this. In which case, let me see something. I want to know, what do I have that buffs general strength and does that, and is a power metal. Oh, that's right, disdain glass metal. need something for both magic and power though. But I can't. Unfortunate. What if... Actually, no, that's a higher multiplier, right? Yeah, that's a higher multiplier. Actually, I didn't use my supernova, did I? Let me try again with this setup. I don't think I used my... No, did I? I think I did. I don't know. We'll see. What the heck. Hey, what's up, Chris Randall? How you doing? Everything's good. This buff cap makes me feel so overpowered. It's great. What do I have for counterpoint? Multipliers is still low. Divine Rose. What do you got? What the multipliers on that one does again? Okay, so like they need to be near 5 essentially. And I don't think I'm gonna have many keyblades that are gonna be near 5. I can try Starlight. So put you there, put you there. This could possibly work if we're going for damage. That could possibly work. Let me see my fairy stars. This actually has pretty good multipliers. I think I did this one already. Yeah, I did. In which case, let me take you guys out. Get out of here. Scrubs. Put you there. Hold on. That'll help take care of speed and all that good jazz. And then for here, we can try for power reverse. We will have you, in which case we need to worry about debuffs. Debuffs. Magic reverse. I need reverse debuffs. You would have reverse debuffs. Shit. Magic upright. Maybe I just did that. I still need general strength buffs though, that's the problem. Sorry if I'm just like babbling, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. I want to beat this. Yeah, I'm not trying to one turn it, but I want to at least do enough damage. I'm trying to max out my buffs and debuffs as much as possible while still using like my best metals if possible. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's see. Been good. Did a few pulls on the Kari banner, so we're happy I got my second pull. Nice. Congrats. No, you're fine, Glory fan. Don't feel bad. Isn't the avatar boards are going to be 1.5k or 2.5k? I actually don't know. Like, my issue here that I'm trying to figure out is making sure I have enough buffs and debuffs. Oh! Let me try this. I put you there, so that way I don't have to worry about power buffs and debuffs. A can put you there now. And then here, I still need strength buffs. I still need strength buffs. What provides strength buffs? Strength plus are a good metal. Okay. I guess... There's one strength plus I had to. Okay, hold on. So if I do that and then I go... Then pick the ones... Oh my god. Pick the ones with extra attack. What do I got? Okay. I mean, I guess I can... I guess this could work. This could work. Let's give this a try. Let's see how this does. I know I shouldn't feel bad, but I always happen when I pull a new metal like Kai, because I know they're... Oh, no, I feel you. That's just the way the game is, though. That's why you try and go more for, like, smart spending than it is just, you know, just spending jewels. Alright, let me attempt this setup. See how this does. It's plus 7 strength, right? It is. It's 14 strength, and then I'll be maxed there. It's only magic debuffs that I have to worry about for here. 18. Yeah, no. Oh no, I think this should be good. Let's give this a try. Let's see how this does. Separate player-based simulator. Yeah, no, the health is ridiculous, Northern Lights. I came super close to beating it last time, and we'll see if I can do it this time. You know, maybe if I get lucky on my combo skill. I think that was a lot closer than my first time. I could probably beat her if I get lucky on my combo skills. Oh, what the heck? Are you kidding me? She has a revenge counter? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Well, I want to at least defeat her, for the sake of defeating her. Well, I beat her within 3 turns at least. Yeah, she has revenge values apparently. Somewhere around 50 to 60k health. That's why I was asking if you're trying to 1 turn, because I was going to say that was possible. Oh, I was trying to just beat her within 2 turns if possible, though. That was all I was trying to do. Makes me salty. Look at all the damage you can do, but not too long. Gotta place that revenge counter. Yeah. Where does it actually say she has a revenge counter? This foe will unleash its fury when its HP drops to 50% or lower. Its fire attacks will lower your strength. Oh, okay. In that case, you literally have to do enough damage. In 1 turn, you literally have to do more than 50% of her health in 1 turn. That's going to be difficult. I think I can possibly do it with what I have. I'm not too sure though. Let me try. Where are you? Take you out. This might do less damage for all I know. Let me start off with Gula, and then you. We'll have you there. We'll have you there. Oh, and over here we'll have you. Where are you? This is literally like some of my strongest metals in the game. Like, weirdly enough, speed is actually one of my best setups now with the new update, which hurts my soul, because speed is not that great. Let's see. I mean, my slot multipliers are lower, but my metals are better, so I don't know. Cross my fingers, I guess. Oh shit, I don't have any gauge restoration. Oh, I know what I can do. Easy. Just get rid of Gula. And use Kyrie. Boom. Easy. Oh no. Damn it. Oh wait, no, you provide 100% guild though. Okay, I know what I can do. I want, because I don't care about second chance since we're trying to kill it in 2 turns anyways. This is what we'll do. In order to make sure I have gauges as well as get as high of a guilt boost as possible, we're going to run Stained Glass number 8 and then Stained Glass number 5. Mine has extra attack, so I will have all max reverse, all speed buffs and debuffs. On top of pretty much most of my buffs and debuffs. The only thing I'll be missing are like, what's it called? Upright debuffs. Actually, this is better because now that I have Stained Glass number 8 in the setup as well, that took care of half the reverse buffs and debuffs on top of my Supernova Riku replica would cover the other half for me. So this actually works out. Let me see how this does. What if we quad cast Stained Glass number 5? I have no need to quad cast Stained Glass number 5 though. Like I only need to double. It has extra attack. So like, so right here, for example, my Stained Glass number 8 provides the reverse and upright buffs and debuffs as well as general strength and general defense debuffs for me. So the only things I'm really missing are the other half of the strength buffs, which is what Stained Glass number 5 gives me, as well as the speed buffs and debuffs. Well, realistically, all these three metals provide speed, so that's not a big deal. But it does provide the general strength, which is what I really needed. And then, like, it also helps nice that Riku Replica provides the reverse debuffs for me, as well as Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku provides the upright debuffs for me, so this works out. Yeah, I'm definitely doing less damage. Huh. I get this weird error where the free jewels were supposed to be given. Interesting. Were they supposed to be given out already? Okay, so we didn't do enough damage, which kind of sucks. The potential was there. I'm pretty sure it's the slot multipliers, though. .28. Maybe I can redo this. Maybe I can do an alternate version of Stroke of Midnight to get that last little bit of damage, possibly. Not too sure. Like... I can't issue the code for my country region. I hate this discrimination. Wait, what do you mean you can't issue the code? Like, it's not you can't see it? Like, guys, if you have problems, make sure to issue tickets to Square Enix or like Lacey, or ask Lacey about it or something. Is Larkseen gonna be easy with it? No, chances are she's probably gonna be very difficult. That's what I'm guessing. I'm guessing pretty easily that she's gonna be difficult. I obviously don't know that for sure because she's not here yet, of course. I wish... It just sucks that my best medals are speed. There's only one speed slot. And Marluxia is one of my strongest medals. Let me look at my missing ink. What are the multipliers on this guy? Yeah, it's not in the air. If we had a missing ache booster instead of Diamond Dust, I probably could possibly beat it. I very easily could probably beat it. I think I did this right. What about Olympia? Olympia might actually be a valid... Nope, never mind. Multipliers aren't high enough. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe Olympia is possible. Go to you. Put you here. Actually, that'll take care of that for me. Put you here. And then I want... Ooh. Put you there. Huh. Interesting. I could do that. I don't have any buffs or debuffs for that though. I could. I could actually do that. I don't. It would be very interesting. Kind of want to do it just to see how it works. If I put my Supernova Riku Replica here, extra attack, that'll take care of most of my debuffs for me. I'll be missing general strength buffs though. Oh crap! She did buff me though. I have to have overwrite. Crap. I have to have overwrite. Hmm. Put Warrior of Light there. And it's all down to these first 2 slots. So on slot 1, we have to have something with Overwrite. In which case, we are going to use probably you. And then for slot 2, there's no reason to use regular Nova in PvP now. The damage is so minuscule. It is. People are on tier 18 round. I don't doubt it. Gonna send request text box when resetting the app now too. That's weird. I'm missing egg boosted will manage to complete Kali. That'd be nuts. It would be nuts. Oh, ignore what the cat's saying. Okay, that was for a different stream. No Toon Nominee? I do have Toon Nominee, but she's not 7-star yet. So like that's why I'm not using her. She has great stats, but she doesn't she's not 7-star and I don't have extra attack on her. So well, actually the extra attack doesn't matter because she would do more damage than my Warrior of Light would. But at the very least, like, she's not 7-star. That's the main reason why I'm not using her right now. Yeah, I think I have to put you here in order for this to work. Which is gonna feel a little weird. Because now Riku's pretty much providing all of the speed buffs and debuffs for me, but I think this will manage. Let's give this a try. I'm not sure how this will do. Syax won't debuff reverse, right? Unless the Riku has... Wait, what? Syax doesn't... No, Syax does not debuff reverse. Let's try this out. I don't think we're doing enough damage. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely not doing enough damage. I like have to use like Starlight, Stroke of Midnight, and Fairy Stars or something. Let me go back to Stroke of Midnight. Oh, let me actually do this. Instead of Counter EX. That's not right. Let's do good old Stained Glass number 1. Doesn't even have a skill on it yet. Actually, speaking of skills, let me slap one on there real quick. Actually, I don't even know if I want to slap one on there. We'll just keep it the way it is. This might help out. Actually, maybe not. If I want more power, what if for magic? I probably could do a copy metal here. So instead of you, just do a copy metal. So I don't have to worry about magic. If I do that, might help with damage. I'll have all the power and I'll have all the speed. This, we'll give this a try. You can try to use Demix Plus. That is true. But the thing is, it does have to be completed within 2 turns. And I can't even like with my best damage, or at some of my best, like I'm trying to find that right setup to do it. But like, it'll waste a slot, which will be of damage. Like with the current metals right now, like it's just not feasible. This should do like nothing, yeah. This is when the actual damage should start happening. You know, this might actually be possible. If I get lucky in my combo once, if I can just like do this enough times to get lucky enough on it, I might be able to beat her. I just want to see real quick, make sure it is actually below 50%. Or like at 50% that she okay, that wasn't it. I want to see her go under 100. Yeah, okay, so it is. Alright, we're just gonna keep doing this until we get lucky enough on the combos. The combo ones. Gotta go. Bye, Brian. Good luck. Hey, thank you so much. You have good luck on your... what's it called? Your attempts as well. Yeah, and before my combos are activated, my buffers. Speak of the devil. Like, I feel like I would need my combo once to activate on pretty much like all of my damage medals. Most of the time, at least on the first time, in order to take this guy down. Like, I'm not even getting it this time. I'm probably gonna have to reset. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset. Combo 1 doesn't activate on your pet slot. Try copying Syax instead of Riku for the typing advantage, possibly, but the thing is, my Key Art Beginnings has minus 60 ground trait on top of having a attack boost 7 max skill. My Nominee copy metal doesn't have those traits, or it isn't as good, basically. Which is kind of why I'm copying Riku instead. We didn't even, like, we did less damage that time. We need to legitimately get lucky on one of these attempts. I hate it when the game comes down to that, like, to get past something is based off luck. I kind of like that combo 1 isn't very consistent. Yeah, like combo 1 is just not activating. Okay, there's that one. I think it's a little too late for that one though. RG Luck and Battles, that's the good old days. You're not wrong. Like, if at the very least I can get it to activate on my copy metal and my Syax, I think I would be good. It'd be nice if it did on Riku too, but like at least like 2 or 3 of my casts would be nice. There's one combo 1. Oh man, I swear that was a combo. It just hates my Riku for some reason. It just doesn't want to go off Riku. It just, it loves Syax, but doesn't. Okay. Would it be wise to put a DB3 max on Kairi? I don't have DB4 max. No, you should put second chance on Kairi. Like, legitimately, just put second chance on Kairi, because you're going to be using Kairi for other things aside from PvP. In which case, you're going to want second chance. So. Oh yeah, dubbed the Great Depression of Union Cross. Oh, what type of metal should I put defense boost on then? Turtle metals. I always put my defense skills on turtle metals. Pretty much. Jesus Christ. I am not getting these combos. This is what I was trying to tell people. Like, I keep seeing like on Reddit and stuff, like how people are complaining about combo 1 and how it's like taking over PvP and stuff, when that's actually not true at all. It actually barely makes any impact at all whatsoever in PvP, because combo 1 is just so inconsistent and it's not even guaranteed it's actually going to activate on metals you care about. Like, it's not even worth taking into account, to be honest. It doesn't actually contribute that much to the score. Okay, so we finally got it for Riku. Okay. About time. Please give it to my copy metal too. Please. Oh my god. Syax. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure we need like perfect or near perfect like combo 1s to go off for this to work, but this was better than nothing. I really need it on my copy metal though. That's the worst part. I don't think I've gotten on my copy metal yet. Yeah, we got close that time. What Keyblade was I using that I got to like 109? What Keyblade was that? Was that Fairy Stars? I think so. I think that was Fairy Stars. Is that Fairy Stars or Starlight? Dude, back then, Mercy's not being a thing was the norm. I remember that. Constantly joining lobbies with the dark side at 9 night where nobody could do anything. Well, was it Sleeping Lion that did it? Really now? Was it really Sleeping Lion? No, it wasn't Sleeping Lion. I don't think I did that enough damage on Sleeping Lion. I think that was the one I was like, well, nope, because the multipliers weren't high enough. Pretty sure it was like Starlight or Fairy Stars. In which case, let me try. I'm using a copper metal. Yeah, the Sykes and the Keyblade. For which Keyblade? I think it was Fairy Stars, yeah? Okay. Use Counterpoint or Diamond Dust for Stab. What's Stab stand for again? Yeah, no, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think it was my Fairy Stars. I don't think my Counterpoint or Diamond Dust is gonna work. Oh, for the super effective, gotcha. I don't think the Counterpoint Diamond Dust is going to work though, Anton, just because my multipliers, well, although my multipliers for Diamond Dust are pretty high, I don't have good enough metals, I don't think, for Diamond Dust. I can give it a try, but I don't think it's going to be good enough. And it's especially not going to be good enough for my Counterpoint, that's for sure. My multipliers are just not high enough for Counterpoint for this to be a thing. But we can give it a try. We can just test the waters and see how it does. Pretty sure it's not gonna work, but we can just say same type attack boost. Gotcha. No high score challenge model for reverse magic. Yeah, no. My my metals are just not good enough. Like, you legit have to be using, like, some of the strongest damage metals in the game. And I'm, like, using, like, extra attack on practically everything, too. Like, it's kind of insane. Like, I'm, like, even with, like, I would legitimately, without relying on combo 1, I would legitimately have to use Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi in this setup to do enough damage to kill her without relying on combo 1. Like, I would take off... actually, no. Because she does fully debuff you, you would still... I would have to copy her. Yeah, no, the setup would be pretty much the same. Just slightly better, and it's that slightly better that's keeping me from, like, killing her with my current setup, and that's why I have to rely on combo 1. So let me try my Fairy Stars again. That's gonna be enough. Let me check my copy those real quick again too. Annotation. Oh jeez. Oh, maybe I can try seeing if I can get extra attack on her now. Hold up. I've been meaning to roll on these nominees for a while now. Okay. Let me move on. Oh my god. I love that so much. Oh my god, that makes... Oh, that's so good. I can get this the one. Oh. Okay. Alright, sure. And normally... Brian, do you have to buy VIP this week for the Mercy, or can you buy next week for Kingdom Hearts 3 Kyrie? I think it's either. Either. As long as you have VIP, you can pull from it. As long as the banner is active and you have VIP, you can pull from it. At least that's what I understand. What was that? I did my free pull already. Metals. Alright, look at this. Okay, there we go. Now we have ground. That's literally exactly what I needed. Alright, now we can use... Alright, now I have a copy medal. Now I can use Nominate. That's perfect. In which case... I mean, it's not extra attack, but at least I can use it over a key right now. In which case, maybe I can do this then too. I could actually do this. Let's do... Oh, I'll still be missing debuffs. Power and crap. Oh, actually, what I can do is this. I can do... Oh, I think you're tier 4, right? You are. How much do you do? No worries, reverse and power. Defense by 4. Gotcha. Defense by 4. Huh. Alright then, in that case, let's go back to that. I still need... Yeah, I guess in that case we'll just go back to that. I think that should be good. Let's give that a try. Oh, I need to fix this again. Slightly lowered my multipliers, which is unfortunate, but I kind of needed it. Yeah, in case you were wondering, and the reason why I was like looking to the side as I was doing my trade rolls is because I was using the world clock on the side of my screen to roll on even times. go. At the strict. Oh, good point. We could do that. Yeah, you're true. I mean, you're right. Let's give that a try. Very true. Where are you? Which one is it actually? This one, right? Yeah. Very true. I mean, we would still need combo 1, just to point that out, but if Fairy Stars was the one that got it to like 109, then it's going to be a lot easier to... We would need less combo 1s on Fairy Stars then in order to do that. Just because I randomly logged out of my Facebook account, that scared me. Yeah, that would kind of scare me too. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I didn't get sent on my Facebook. I went into the home screen to check my Facebook friends and I realized I was logged out. Okay, I seem to be still logged in. I don't know. Maybe this type of phone you're using? I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and try swapping out my Timeless River Sora for my Riku replica. Maybe hopefully the Supernova can come in handy. Yeah, no, okay, that's fine. I'm thinking like, don't want to do this. Yeah. Preferably I would like to use my Marluxia because it has ground and extra attack, but I wouldn't have the reverse debuffs for it. Let's see how this does. What's my favorite metal art? My favorite metal art is what's it called? Man in Black. It just looks dope. I like I don't know, I just like it. I just like the positioning is in. I like the Keyblade. It's definitely one of my favorite Keyblades of all time. That was Stroke of Midnight that had 1K, 9K. I don't know. It was one of the two. It was my Fairy Stars or Stroke of Midnight, one of the two. I mean, to me, it looks like it was probably Fairy Stars because it seems to be doing a little bit more damage compared to my Stroke of Midnight has. They need to significantly buff regular Nova now. Yeah, I think Fairy Stars could potentially do it. As long as I get combo 1 on all the right places, I'm pretty sure I could beat her. Combo 1 activates on your EA and not your... Yeah, that's the annoying part too. It keeps doing on the ones I don't need. It even just activated on her too. Like, it'd be nice if just, you know, like my cop middle. I don't think this is gonna be it. Yeah, I didn't get it all this time. Look how much damage I'm doing though without combo 1. Look, Look, without combo 1, I got her to like 117k. Imagine what, like, quite literally, if I just get combo 1, like the actual main attacks of my my strong metal hits, I could probably get her below that amount that I freaking need. I was thinking same jewels with the possible supernova Shion, because whenever they carry the Shion. No, you're not wrong. I wonder how much more does regular Nova do with like nothing. I've been using regular Nova this entire time here, and it hasn't really been doing too much. Oh my god. You know it's only going to activate for your buffers. I mean, yeah. Okay. Ooh. Ah, we got close. What we had, like one combo 1 this time? Does combo 1 count as an attack? No. It doesn't. It's just automatically included with the attack that you're already doing. Regular Nova not doing anything? Yeah, no, it doesn't do anything. It's literally been doing 1 damage this whole time, which is very unfortunate because I have like 2,000 Nova. There's not a lot of people that have 2,000 Nova. Realistically, I should be dominating with my regular Nova, but nope. It kind of sucks. If anything, I feel like they should make it where regular Nova is more powerful than Supernova. Like, or has the potential to be more powerful than Supernova, just because of the fact it actually has the potential, it can keep growing, whereas Supernova can't keep growing. I think that'd be nice. Oh, is this gonna be it? This is gonna be it. Look, okay, so this Supernova is gonna do shit. Yeah, it did 1 damage. Oh, thank God, finally. Finally. Now, if I don't do enough damage in this last one, just because of something stupid, like maybe, maybe like not one more combo 1 activating or something, that's gonna be depressing. Oh no. I don't think I'm gonna do enough damage. Oh no, I'm not gonna do enough damage. Oh no. Oh no. So I need combo 1 to activate on both turns 1 and 2. That's... oh my god, that's annoying. That's probably something I'm gonna have to do my own time. I'm not sure I'm willing to grind that out on stream. I would legitimately have to do combo 1 on turn 1 and turn 2. That's tough. After she attacks you on the revenge, maybe don't cast the stained glass because it overwrites your buffs back down. I mean, it doesn't matter. The amount of buffs that I have that carry over are the same exact amount that the stained glass gives anyways, so it's like even if I overwrite it, it doesn't matter because it just stays the same. Nerf Crystal Maiden. I think that's the only one. Oh, maybe I can try. Oh no, I can't. I was just going to say maybe I could try buffer method, but the problem with that is that I still need to do enough damage round 1 to trigger the revenge counter. And I won't be able to do that with the current medals I have because most of my best medals are only 1 turn effects. That sucks. I highly doubt this will do damage, but I want to try it anyways. Where is it? Put my other stained glass. I have one with 8 max on it. I highly doubt it'll do any damage, but just kind of want to try it. You know what? I'm also kind of curious. What is it? That's funny. Maybe? If I did that, what would happen? So casting stained glass drops you down to 7S? Wait, what? No, because as a revenge attack, you keep all the buffs you had on that at that stage. That's true. Let me think about it. Yeah, that's true. We could definitely give it a try. Let me see if I... Okay, let me try with this current setup. I want to see if I do slightly more damage with this stained glass, even though it's not 7-star. But it has a higher multiplier and it has my 60 ground, so it could actually do more damage than my Shion. And if I get below 100 again, yeah. We can, you are correct on that. We can actually skip using the stained glass. I don't recall how much damage my Shion did. That was like around 600,000. When you try your best but you don't succeed? No. I don't know. I feel like I can... I know I can do this. That's the worst part. I know I can beat it. It's just the fact that, like, it's just so aggravating. There it is. Alright, let me see how much damage Shion does as a 7-star. Should be able to squeeze out a few extra buffs that way. Yeah, no, you're correct, Chris. If we can get her under 100, we will definitely do that. Actually, no, we can't. Because remember, once we do the revenge counter, she fully debuffs me minus 15. So that's the whole reason why I have the overwrite medal in the first place. That's why. I knew I had a reason. So you actually do have to cast the stained glass medal to overwrite the minus 15, so you can do normal buffs and debuffs. Don't have anything that has speed defense down and speed strength up for your Riku. Well, Riku provides a lot of that for me. Shion did 2 mil, by the way. Oh, okay, thank you. Good to know. Or you didn't when you had this stained glass medal? Okay. Oh, no, I got you. Yeah. I didn't have as much speed buffs and DWS, basically. I just wanted to see if it happened to do more damage on its own compared to Shion. I could possibly emulate this on Starlight. Actually, what are my multipliers between Starlight and... What are my multipliers between Starlight and Fairy Stars? So I have like a 4.8-ish. Oh yeah, no, my Fairy Stars is just straight up better. In which case, if I... I can try. I can just upgrade you again. Okay, slightly higher multipliers. Oh, you know what I think it is? That cat. That's why I'm losing. Hey, she is doing fine. Where's Holly? Oh, that's right. Alright. Let's try this again. We legitimately have to get lucky. Which is very saddening to hear. I feel like I lost already. It's always on the extra attacks. The combo one goes off. It's really annoying. One more time. Damn. Yeah, I didn't do enough. Can't believe I haven't asked sooner. Got any snacks for me? No. I don't even have really any snacks for myself. I have a few drinks. A drink will do? Okay. Maybe we should try using Moogle Glory. For what reasons? For what reasons should I try Moogle Glory? Like, I know you guys, I know you want to try, like, do, you know, super effective attribute types and stuff, but, like, my medals are just not good enough for, like, the other Keyblades. That's why I'm not using them. Oh? No? How much does it do? I think I'm still gonna be short. Yeah, I was barely short. That's unfortunate. Oh my god. That's so annoying. It's really annoying too that like combo 1 isn't allowed to proc on your pet medal. Only your main Keyblade. Oh, maybe, okay, never mind, maybe we can actually do this. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Wait, was that wasn't the revenge, was it? Was it the revenge? I don't think that was the revenge. Yeah, no, it wasn't. Combo anomaly still not enough. Has to be Riku. No, the combo anomaly was enough. Like it needs to be on multiple metals. That's the problem. Not just like one. It needs to be a multiple. It's just not happening on multiple, which is the frustrating part. In some ways, this kind of feels like farming. You know, like when the farmable metals come out and stuff. And you just have to sit there for hours trying to make sure you get that 101 Dalmatian medal to finally complete the whole set. Or that 7 dwarves medal. Use the darkness. I wish I had more darkness that I could use. Oh, there's a combo one. Rip. I was hoping for a second one. Of course, it's on the EA. I mean, it's still like this might still be enough, possibly. I don't think so. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Rip. We keep getting so close. My phone overheated getting those damn pups. I know, yeah, no, that's so annoying. It even sucks for a lot of people because like they never redid those. So like a lot of people still have like almost all 101 Dalmatians just sitting in their own inventory, missing that like 1 or 2 Dalmatians, which kind of sucks. Oh boy. Combo 1 on Shion. Come on. Damn. Come on. Okay. Please don't give it on the action. Alright, come on. Alright, there we go. Wait, one more time. One more time. One more time. Hell yeah. Is it going to be enough though? That's the question. No, it's not going to be enough. Rip. I fought someone PvP with a sleeping lion. Wait, what? Every single medal was a complete 101 Dalmatian. Oh, you mean like in the past? oh, every single slot was a 101 Dalmatian. That's... Jesus Christ. It took me forever just to get the single, like a single 101 Dalmatian. Let alone 5 or 6. They probably did that just to brag. Okay, there we go. There's one combo plus. Hey, there's a second one. Okay. Hey, there's a third one. Okay, we can actually do this. There's a fourth one. Oh my god, we're getting perfects. We're getting perfects. Oh my god, are you kidding me? No, I'm gonna save the supernova. Shit. Actually, maybe I should have used it. Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. Okay, good. Okay, we can actually do this. If it doesn't work this time, we're fucked. Oh, no. Okay, we still need combo 1s on this one, I think. Okay, there's a combo 1. Well, we used it like 5 times already, I think. 4 or 5 times. We only have like 1 or 2 more times left. Oh no, I think we're still gonna be short damage. Oh no, please don't tell me I'm still gonna be short in damage. Oh my god, please. please. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you forgetting me? You literally have to have... I literally... In order for me to beat her, I literally have to have all my combo 1 go off. Oh boy. Nightbot just deleted like all your messages, Yuffie. Oh man. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, or even just a few more sub slots. That would have... that sucks. Attack boot, attack 8 max too? Possibly, yeah. Oh, that's attack. Well, he has 8 max on him already. Well, they have 7. They have gauge reductions. I can't just slap 8 max on them. Well, he has 8 max, so that's not a problem. Maybe do an 8 max on... Actually, I don't even know how many 8 maxes I have left. Oh wait, that's one. I have 1... I have 2 8 maxes left. One 6 max. Okay, yeah, 1 8 max engage 2. Okay. Yeah, we were so close. That was BS. Well, I guess I'll attempt it some other time though. Like, I don't want to sit here for any longer. Just trying to go for a perfect run of combo 1, going out every single time that I need it. Oh my god. What was it? I think it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I literally went out 5 times on the first run. So I would literally have needed to go off one more time on the second run. That's a 7. On literally my Terra or my Riku, one of the 2. On their main attacks, I think. That's everything. I mean, it was kind of satisfying to look at. I was like, wow, it was so close, but at the same time. Alright, I'm done with that for now. Someone said that the training stage got buffed. I kind of want to give that a try. Sure. You know, it's not bad. That's pretty good damage. Oh, I just realized it's raid boss is up right now. Let me try that. Let me try this. I'm gonna murder this raid boss. Like like before the update, I was able to murder the raid boss in 2 turns. Now, I wouldn't doubt if I could kill it in 1 turn. Oh, I don't even have it all the way up. Damn. What was I using? I think I was using Finner. Was it Finner or was it Movable Glory? It was Finner. So I actually have to change my setups a little bit for rating. What do you have? Not what I want, so whatever. In this case, I can actually... I think I could take out you, put you there, you here. I think that'd be fine. I wonder if max boss and debuffs can make you tap the raid boss to death. Even with my Supernova Kyrie, I can't do that last boss mission, so yeah. How, do you have medals like Mind Glory? Are you like... Are you like as strong as me, or... and you still can't beat her? Or what? To like help me gauge like the difficulty. Did you ever try the Stroke of Midnight with Nominee on Syax? Or is it simply not enough regardless? Well, the problem with my Stroke of Midnight is... Or it's just more of the like the attribute setups that make it hard. I mean, I could give it a try, but like it might not be worth it. Actually, hold up. I think I gotta fix my subslides. There we go. Because what was it? I think I had Kyrie here instead of Stained Glass number 3, right? I had Kyrie there initially, which helped provide PSM buffs and debuffs and stuff. But part of the problem was that I didn't have enough power defense debuff, okay? But now, because of the fact that I put Stained Glass number 3 instead of Kyrie, I'm sacrificing a moderate amount of PSM debuffs for no speed buffs or debuffs at all whatsoever for my Riku. That's what I'm trading. And because of that, I think I might actually end up doing less damage compared to what I was doing before with just the Kyrie. So it's like, it's just a matter of fact, I'm not getting a full amount of buffs or debuffs that I wish I would be getting. Yeah. My multipliers are pretty nice on here though, or are actually technically higher than they are on Fairy Stars. If anything, one setup that I could try using is... Let me take her out. Could try something like this. Where I don't really have to worry about specific PSM too much. Something like this, I think. Oh no, I still would. Damn, I still would. Let me put Super over there. And then, you know, keep there. I want you here, hopefully. The main problem is the fact that, like, I really want to use Kari EX Plus and stuff, or Shioni X Plus, but they don't provide as high of a guilt buff, which is the problem. So, like, even if I put you there, for example, I don't have anything with a high enough guilt buff. Like, if I put this here, it's redundant. It's redundant to put this there, because now I'm not getting enough buffs and debuffs, and I'm lacking strength buffs then at that point. That's kind of part of the problem. One thing maybe... No, I can't. Yeah. That's just kind of a problem. Like, quite literally, stained glass is pretty much the main thing I'm using right now to get by. Because of the fact that I can still get my general strength buffs, which are pretty much going to be necessary, like absolutely necessary to get by. On top of the fact that I can still get my high guilt boost, like a competitive guilt boost compared to other stuff. And no other metals really have that right now, which is kind of part of the problem. Yeah, guilt boost, like, I mean, because, like, well, a significant guilt boost makes a difference, because, like, the reason why I want to try and use my stained glass metals if possible over Kyrie EX Plus is because they literally have a 40% guilt difference between them and Kyrie EX Plus. If it wasn't like that big of a gap, then it wouldn't be a big deal. I'd just be using Kyrie EX Plus. But because it is, like, it makes a difference. Like for example, if you were like worried between using like Era or stained glass number 7, the Terra one for instance, but like just because of the fact it's only a 10% difference, depending on what metals you have, depending on what reverse metals you have on like Fenrir, for example, it wouldn't really be a big deal. Did you see my setup I posted earlier? I hoped it helped. I don't think I did. My setup is that fairy keyblade. The setup is a supernova. Oh well, I don't have Kyrie. I don't have Kyrie Glorian. I'd be using Kyrie if I had if I had her. Supernova Key Art 19. I don't have that one either. Supernova Sephiroth. I don't have Sephiroth either. Riku KH3 and Prime Cloud. Nice. Yeah, like half your setup I don't have. Let's see. How is it so far? It's very difficult. Very difficult, Blue Desperado. I feel like your Psyx build might do it. Hey, what's up, Sylvia? I guess a lot happened during the night, kinda. Yeah. I am struggling against Alright, I mean, we can give this a try. Danny. Just to see. But yeah, no, we're struggling over here against... Oh, that's right. I forgot I had this guy up. Totally forgot. Who was a good... Sure, why not? But yeah, no, the buff cap has been raised. The update is finished, Sylvia, so we're kind of just messing around with it. Oh, they finally added comments to the health bar for their raid bosses too. That's nice. Fine, you're actually doing better than I am, dude. Okay, nice. It kind of sucks though, because on that perfect run that I did, if I hadn't, it's kind of ironic because like, if I just had slightly higher sub slots, I probably could have beat it. But at the same time, I needed the -60 ground on my nominee, which is what gave me lower subslots in the first place. But like the -60 ground was necessary too to do more damage. So it's like that trade-off. Oh, that's right. Completely forgot we got new story quests. I tried one pull for Kari. I got another illustrated Kari. Oh my. Yeah, it definitely helps level Link. That's definitely like, oof. I'm gonna, if I come across you like that, I'm gonna be, well, I'm not gonna be jealous per se, but just a little bit envious, or maybe flabbergasted, I guess is the word. Okay, let's see how the Psyx build goes. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. My throat's getting kind of dry. Been talking for like 2 hours, almost 3 hours now. I need my 60 ground supernova key art and both defense down and recoup key soon. Yeah. I don't think I have. I don't have minus 60 on my Riku replica. I know that. I don't recall if I have minus 60s on my Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku or not. Okay, so there's a combo one. Nope. Okay, there's one. Kind of need it on the main attack though. Yeah, no, this build isn't doing as much damage. Yeah, no, this build is not doing as much damage. Like I'm not using my as like strong of metals compared to, and the setup isn't as complete compared to my Fairy Star setup, which is the problem. I wish there was more of a solid power reverse metal that provided like, oh well, there is. It's Sephiroth. I don't have Sephiroth. Durr. That's unfortunate. That is true. I can use Key Art 18 right there. That actually might give me enough damage. I don't know why I didn't think about that before. I'm an idiot. That was literally the extra bit of damage I needed. Oh my god. That was literally that, because this has extra attack in case you're not aware. This was probably the little bit of extra damage I needed in order to beat this. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay. Now I just need another perfect run. I sure hope reading this comment out loud doesn't affect your throat in any way. Oh, well, thank you so much, Yuffie. Alright, hold on. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I'm ready for you, man. You got this? Hey, thank you so much, Tofu. My Key Art 19 has abysmal traits, but I didn't want to pull just for traits. Smart. I wish I had more 60 ground as it stands. Obviously, Explosive is the only metal I have with that trait. Oh, that's unfortunate. It really is a little unfortunate how, like, how completely nerfed the foretell metals became. Like, I can tell you right now, like, if it wasn't for like the fact that my stained glass metals provide reverse and upright, these setups I'm making on my keyblades would not be possible. That's for sure. Oh. Thank you, Glorin. I appreciate it. Oh shit! Is this actually the run? No, no. Or maybe that that one extra attack maybe do it different. Hold up, let's see. Oh, it might actually be a little bit easier to get under 100 now. Hey, it's actually, we might not need perfect combo ones now in order to we might only need like one, or like instead of 5, we might only need like 4. Actually, no, we would probably still need 5, wouldn't we? I think so. No. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. 4 or 5. We need like 4 or 5 combo ones in turn 1. I hope they're gonna reprint the foretellers. I'm stupid than pull from. No, don't worry. Like honestly, like the ones that you would really want are the stained glass medals. If they're doing reprints, get like the stained, like they still haven't released those either for some reason. I'm kind of on the assumption that they are just skipping them, which is very unfortunate because like anybody who's not going to be able to get Kyrie is definitely going to want stained glass, which is kind of unfortunate. And alright, and I just got Gula EX Plus from the KH3 Riku banner. I feel you there. I just got Gula in a set for the first time from the Riku banner as well. And I like I already know I'm never going to use them, which kind of sucks, but oh well. The only one I might use is Gula, but that's it. Only because the fact there's like, I don't have the speed, I don't have the speed upright stained glass metal. The new one. So I would probably use my Gula in place of that, but like that would be it. And in which case, I don't even need to do that. I can just use one of my other 2 stained glass metals and just use my old school stained glass number 5 because it has extra attack and boom. Like I still have all the same stats anyways. Oh, it's all good glory. Or I should have stick to Riku Gears 3. Yeah, no, Riku is definitely one of the better metals right now. I actually, that's kind of what I meant to do today, but I got sidetracked by stuff like this, like the, what health did he get? Oh, that's not enough. I got sidetracked by stuff, but I'm looking to make I'm looking to make a video discussing what are currently the best metals that are going to be thriving post update. This is Malta, India, Yuffie. It's a small Malta, India bottle. It's not a normal sized one. Oh, we get them at Publix. They're at Publix. You can usually find them in an international aisle or in the drinks aisle, one of the two. No, this ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. You know what? I feel like later on I could literally go back and watch the stream and try and find out how many, and just make a quick highlight video of showing me how many times I went to try and beat this girl based off the combo 1 randomness, and be like, you know, failed attempt number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, just like, you know, like a little highlight reel of all my attempts until I finally beat it. That'd be fun. I don't think any of my combo ones did activated it. No. Oh, that's not gonna go off. Have a Seinfeld theme play while you have a compilation. I hate how inconsistent combo 1 is. It's so annoying. I've never seen such a lack of combo activation until today. Let me tell you, entertaining seeing you struggle. No, like it's because of the lack of it. Like that's why I was trying to say in the past, like in previous videos when it first came out and stuff. But like it's actually not a big deal because it's not very consistent. Doesn't really activate as much as people think it does. That's why I was like in the past trying to tell people like just like plan your attacks as if like without taking combo 1 into account basically. Yeah, I have all skill perks on. My skill perk is at max right now. But skill perks doesn't affect combo 1, which is kind of a problem. Because skill perks only affect metal skills. They don't affect your pet skills. Like your pet skills, like your pet is literally completely separate from you. Aside from the extra metal slot. But the skills that it provides are like its own thing. He's literally just a little wild card that's like walking around with you. He's the Joker. Just does what he wants. So the damage combo does is the same for KH3 Riku regardless if it has AB7 max or AB5. Combo 1. What is it? I think it was like 40% of the damage that your metal does. So in that case, no, the combo 1 would do more damage, I believe, the higher the skill that your metal has. At least in theory. I don't think this is gonna be enough. And no, it's not. I don't think it is. Okay, yeah, it's not. Got close that time. Ugh, not close enough though. I'm getting ready to exit this one. It's not really activating. Oh? Yep. I don't think that's enough. That's not enough. I'm so angry looking how much damage your Terra Xehanort B does. I had it with perfect traits and I had 2 more medals. And I fused my perfect traits medal by mistake. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? That's so... Oh, that... I would feel so cheated, Sylvia, if that happened to me. I'd be angry too. That's terrible. I think I've done that to be... I think when I, like, around the time when I first got into the game, I did something like that. Yeah, that really stings. I would feel so cheated. I don't blame you. I'd probably do the same too. I'm already stuck on 9. The lack of my 60 grand is hurting. Oh no! Oh, it doesn't matter. I run with my games. Wait, what? Did I actually run out of AP? Oh my god, for the first time in like 2 years I ran out of AP. Are you kidding me? I did not even realize it was costing me AP. Look at that. For the first time in like 2 years, I ran out of AP. I am thoroughly surprised. I mean, for all we know, we'll probably have a 0 AP campaign like next week or something. I would not doubt it. Well, I'm not spending 100 duels to get that back. I'm pretty sure these cost AP too. Yeah, these cost AP. I can't even do anything then. I could probably do... Oh, everyone's surpassing me PvE. Screenshot done. Right now. I know, right? I actually do want to do Coliseum though. What was the setup I was going to use for Coliseum? Oh, I think I still need to put together my setup for Coliseum. Shit. Okay, hold on. I need to figure out a setup for Coliseum. For Stroke of Midnight, what's a good... for you, I can always... Oh, you have both... Oh, shit, you have both. Put Axe away. Then, for here... Oh, actually, that works out. Oh my god, that works out. Alright, I want to try this. Oh, but you don't have any traits. Or any of my 60 ground, I should say. That's probably the only iffy part about this. Actually, you provide 7 buffs and debuffs. Oh wait, no, that's not you. You. Yep, 7 buff. 7 beef buff. Perfect. In that case, I probably don't even need to use you specifically. I can actually, what I could do instead is this. I can do, where are you? Where's the next one? There it is. Put you there, take you out. Good. We still need a strength buffer. Yeah, why not? I'll use you. Yeah, that works. Cool beans. Let's give this a try. Let's do PvE. Axel Plus is fantastic. People gave him so much shit when he came out, and I was like, nah, he's actually pretty good. Oh my god, I'm still doing like no damage. What the heck? Are you kidding me? And then I just murder it. What the heck? What? Do you still need minus 60 even with all the buffs? That's stupid. Like realistically, my Reaper right there should be doing more damage, but you still need minus 60 to do any significant damage. That's dumb. Oh, you know, actually, I know what I can do. I can actually take you out, put in the speed one. Where are you? Put you here, take you out, because you're kind of useless right now. And then I can actually put my Larxene here, because she has minus 60 in extra attack. Oh, this one actually be pretty good. Let me set up a Fairy Stars one too. Okay, so for this one, this used to be my old competitive PvE setup, but this is not going to work anymore. So in that case, just grab everything. And let's grab Riku. Where's Riku? Riku's definitely going in here. Chances are we will have Axel there as well. Gotta put you there. It's really just these magic slots that are throwing me off. I need something with at least ground. Oh, that's right. I can use my new Namen. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am not used to having my new the minus 60 ground on this Namen. Oh my god. So good. Now I can just use a no. We just need you. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And now for here, I believe we get max speed, max power. So power and speed. Power and speed. With minus 60. I'm sure I could use you. Hell yeah. Let's see how this is. Axel Plus is one of my raid medals. It has EA, 80% raid, and can put on. Oh, jeez, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, Chris. That is pretty sick. How many traits? Oh yeah, no, you have like a perfect raid medal. Let's see. Fairy Star, Sugar Knight. 4.9. I kind of want to try. Oh, yeah. I kind of want to try the. These are practically the same. This one's actually slightly better, I think, in terms of multipliers. Yeah, we'll do Fairy Stars. First BB person has new Kyrie. How does Brian have all these medals? Hey, I've been playing for a very long time, okay? I have not pulled on a banner I have said not to pull for. Like, well, I have never pulled on a non-mercy banner, I'll say that. Okay. And those are pretty much, for the most part, metal. No. Any metal that I say is not worth doing, I pretty much never pull for. A lot of these medals that I've gotten have been from recent banners, such as, like, for example, the Gula and Ased. I literally just got that from the Riku banner. I wasn't even chasing for Gula and Ased because I knew they were outdated. They're going to be outdated already from the new update. But I just happened to get them. Like that's what I mean. Like I keep getting medals like that in banners that I don't mean. Like I pulled once on the Yuffie. I pulled once to get Prime Yuffie, and I happened to get Riku Replica in the same pull, for example. Like I just happened to get lucky on my pulls. I'm the creator of Union Cross. Where am I at right now? I'm at, rank 652. It's all hacks? I wouldn't mind if they reprinted it. I wouldn't mind if they made it a little bit easier to get Kyrie or Shun EX, the old original ones, by the way. No, I swear I didn't get the Riku from the dual pack. I don't even have that much money. You know what I would do that money if I had it? I'd buy myself that green screen I wanted. I legitimately just need new equipment. The only reason I even got my Elgato was because of the $200 birthday gift that I got from my parents. I was not able to raise enough from donations to buy that. I literally don't have a lot of money, guys. Like, I legitimately don't. Kingdom Hearts 3 exists, there's a reason to use $100 there instead of jewels. Exactly. See, Yuffie knows what I'm talking about. He's on the right track. Then get a job, dude. You don't understand. I'm trying to make this my job. That's why I work so hard on it. That's why I run the website and like update it. Like, that's why I make my videos. That's why I stream. I'm legitimately trying to make this my job. Like, I get paid. It's just not enough to sustain me on my own just yet. That's the thing. And if I were to get a side job, like a part-time job, I wouldn't have time to work on these other things for you guys then too. Chances are, if I got a side job, I wouldn't have time to actually like make articles, for instance, for my website. Like this is literally a full-time job on its own, with the amount of effort that I put into it. It's basically a full-time job on its own. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I would never do a double job. Unless I like absolutely had to like survive. No, I care about more like quality of life and like my health and stuff than I do about the moolah. The only reason I would go that far is literally like if like my parents kicked me out and I like had to get something done ASAP. I had to survive ASAP. That would literally be it. They're like only reason. No point if you can't use the moolah for luxuries, or you don't have enough time to join them. Because yeah, exactly. No, no. I feel you, Chris. I mean, the only jobs I've had were like in the food industry. Like I've been everything from like being the receptionist to being the delivery driver to being the actual cook. I've done pretty much most of the positions in the food industry. The only thing I have not done was actually be a server so far. Delivery driving was nice. Well, kind of. It really wore down on my car. Which led to all sorts of disasters later on in college, but yes, I can cook. I mean, I lived in college, like in a apartment and stuff. Like I had to learn how to cook. It wasn't just ramen and stuff like that. That like I couldn't. No, I can't sustain off just ramen. That's terrible. I wonder how much farther ahead in the rank I'm going to be because of this new update. I'm pretty, like, I had a fairly strong suspicion that, like, some of the top players before the update were not going to be top, like, at the top anymore after the update, just because of the fact they don't have enough of the, like, the primary strong, like, debuff medals or something. Like, essentially, if you don't have in the top tiers anyways, excluding Kyrie, like excluding Kyrie, chances are people will start popping up in the top rankings, of course, because they have Kyrie. But excluding Kyrie, basically if you don't have any of the Supernova medals and or the Kingdom Hearts 3 Riku, you're kind of screwed. In terms of the top rankings. Like I'm like getting through these pretty easily because Riku provides like all the speed stuff for me and upright debuffs and stuff, which is helping me a lot. I'm just really glad that I finally have this beautiful nominee with minus 60 gram. Secret stash of many for food. College students only eat ramen. Yeah, and right. Spending that summer practicing to cook was one of my better decisions. Yeah, no, but definitely. Like I would actually. Has anybody seen that like that one company is like, what's it called? It's like Tasty. They do like a bunch of like food, like 1 or 2 minute long food videos. I see them all the time on YouTube, on Facebook. I legitimately learned a bunch of recipes just by watching their videos. I learned how to make chicken parmesan just by watching their videos, and it's like fucking delicious. I make it every once in a while here at home. And like my brother loves it. You can't get enough of it. Oh, actually that was. I'm gonna try my Stroke of Midnight here, see how that does. Oh, for good. You can still manage, I guess, with primes, but to rank you need the supernovas and stuff. Yeah, basically. Yeah, what was it? Stroke of Midnight? And I also should also take out, I believe, okay, hold on. For now, let me keep, You're my 60 ground? What? Let me keep you there for now. Depending on if I only end up with one enemy left on this round, for these 2 battles on this round, I'll switch to Marluxia. Actually happy VIP gave you gold ticket. I mean, I am too. I'm glad that VIP has more worth now. But I also feel like at the same time the way they're going about it is maybe not. It has consequences, like not necessarily the best way in a way. Like in some ways, I wouldn't mind it if they made getting VIP more valuable compared to being a whale, if that makes sense. In which case, like, sure, you still have to pay money, but at the same time, it's a lot more accessible to people, essentially. Okay, yeah. This might be my limit. Oh, actually, let me look at my sleeping lion. Where are you? Sleeping lion. Almost. Take you out, put you here. And take you out. Six max. There we go. Let me try that. I kind of want to pull one more time from the Kawi banner. For some reason. I'm just like randomly thinking about it. Let's do it. 8 more tries. Oh. And it's boosted. Okay. They should be getting 5 gens at minimum. Yeah, no, exactly. I already have like a perfect Vanitas though. I have it like it's perfect, so like I actually have a second Vanitas that I'm developing right now that I could actually care less about because I actually don't use Vanitas too often aside from my pet slot. Like there's very rarely ever a moment that I actually need to use 2 Vanitases. I kind of want to try this setup. Let's see how this does. No, I only have. Aside from the extra copies, I only have like 2 main Vanitas medals. I have my perfect Vanitas medal, and then I have like my side one that I'm working on right now. Oh, it's missing D-Boss. Shit. It's literally the minus 60 grand. Oh my god, these guys. You literally need like max skills. And minus 60. And a high enough guilt buff. Jesus. So if I go back to Fairy Stars. Yeah. Oh shit, I just realized I'm actually not doing enough. I'm actually not doing enough right here. Let me do this. This might actually make this a little bit better. Where is it? I just realized I'm not debuffing general defense enough. In this second slot. Okay, now I'll be able to do it. Yeah, that was what I was missing. I just realized I only had minus 10 general defense down, and Axel doesn't provide any. So I might actually be able to get farther along with the fairy sub setup. So this setup should be better. The nomination should start doing more damage. Assuming it will. Are you kidding me? The fuck? That doesn't make any sense to me. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't blame you, Setavid. That's basically what happens whenever they make, like, I wish they would have had some time in between the buff cap increase, but before they released the Kyrie medal. Like, they released it way too quick. They it's very obvious it's very obvious they only increased the cap so they could release the Kyrie medal in a way. And to me, that's not how it should be That's not how it should be done. At the very least, give an illusion of, like, having fun for the player base, or even, you know, I don't know, caring and in general in the first place. And it's just so obvious, like when we see the updates and stuff, like what comes out and when they try and do it for our money, like it's just so obvious. Like, no matter how much, like, community reps are, or official announcements, or streams, no matter how good that is, the type of communication that they do in game will speak much louder than anything else they will do outside of the game. That's just how it's going to be. And it's stuff like this, where they literally provided the buff cap, something I've been asking for and predicting for months now, to finally happen. They basically did it just so they could release a new Kyrie medal. Like that just leaves a bad taste in my mouth, and is yeah. The new Kyrie is broke. I mean, realistically, she's not. She's really good, of course, but she's not like groundbreaking or anything. She's not game changing. Compared to like how Kyrie EX was game changing. Like Kyrie EX, the original one, when she came out, she was legitimately game changing. Like, if you do not have Kyrie EX, you were just basically screwed. Because she was just such a huge, drastic difference compared to 0.2 Kyrie. Like, it was just a huge difference. Whereas Kyrie EX compared to Kyrie EX Plus isn't as huge of a difference. Or maybe I should say this, okay? And the reason why Kyrie EX Plus wasn't a game-changing medal, but was simply a game-breaking medal, is because of the fact that at the time we had prime medals already, essentially. Which, just like with right now, we're in a position where we can still fairly reliably get the buffs and debuffs that we need in order to do well. That we don't actually need the Kyrie right away, but it will be something that we're going to need within like 2 months time, for example. In my opinion, VIP should be get in 5 pull and the non-VIP is in 10 pulls to get. That would honestly be a lot more fair, Glorian. I agree. She did introduce a new type of buff in the upright, so that contributed towards it. Kind of, but to be honest, it wasn't even the upright buff that really mattered for Kyrie EX, the original one. It was just more the fact that like she actually provided pretty much max PSM buffs along with max general strength buffs, and actually provided like basically half of the debuffs as well at the time. The original before that 0.2 Kyrie, that only provides +6 strength and -1 general defense down, and basically plus and -1 PSM buffs and debuffs. Like that is like super, and at the time too, there was nothing to like drastically change the setups to make it similar to like the situation now where we can easily get the max buffs and debuffs. That wasn't the situation at the time that 0.2 was out. It was only after Kyrie EX came out that we actually started getting prime medals and stuff later on down the line that made it like we could easily get like a buff and debuff setup similar to like Kyrie EX Plus within 2-3 medals, kind of like how it is right now. Whereas when 0.2 was out, you legitimately had to spend your entire setup to max out your buffs and setups. You couldn't achieve it in 2-3 medals at the time. So it was a huge jump at when she came out compared to when Kyrie EX Plus, and even right now when Kingdom Hearts 3 Kyrie came out. I think I'm at my limit though for now anyways, for PvE. I actually got higher compared to where I was last time, which was pretty nice. I think I did all my... Yeah, I did. I'm actually going to... What I'm actually going to do real quick, I'm actually going to restart the app real quick, see if I happen to get my 10k jewels right now. In which case, if I don't... I'm just going to restart it real quick. If I don't, I'll probably end the stream because it's like 6:30 in the morning for me right now, and I'm tired. I'm tired of shit. Personally, I think a lot of free-to-play players will get VIP just to get her easier. Possibly. I can see it. I guess it feels more rewarding completing content with old new medal setups than just auto. Yeah, and that's kind of what I appreciate as well. I wish there were more moments where we could do that. Like now, for instance. Like, it's nice actually being able to think about my setups again compared to just having an easy button, essentially, with the new Kyrie medal. I believe it should I believe it should have stayed like that for at least like a good month or so, or even month or two before they released the new Kyrie. That's what I believe they should have done. Like, it honestly wouldn't have been a bad idea just to save Kingdom Hearts 3 Kyrie for when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. Like, it wouldn't have been a bad idea. I do not see... Oh, hold up. Oh, there we go. Oh, interesting. They have a little reminder here saying all draws available until Sunday. Interesting. Oh, 5,000 can actually be dealt with the higher level. Yeah. Don't worry, Sylvia. I'm gonna be going to sleep now in a sec. Any free-to-play players who got enough for VIP from Google rewards and already spent it will be kicking themselves now. Oof. Google rewards? What do you mean Google rewards? What are you talking about, Chris? I want in on this. All right. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the stream, guys. It's getting pretty late. We've been streaming for 3.5 hours. All right. Yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys have a nice day. There's an app on Android called Google Rewards. Okay. I'll probably check it out potentially. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys have a nice night. Hopefully I get up in time where I can start making videos about everything today. I already know I'm gonna sleep in super late. I probably won't get up until like afternoon. maybe like 3 o'clock or something. It's probably, I'll get up 2, 3 o'clock. So I'll probably have, if I do make videos, they'll probably be like in the evening, potentially evening or night, one of the two. But I'll try and do what I can. I already have the, in case anybody isn't aware too, I already have the Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi Metal Analysis article written already, by the way, too. So you can at least check that out if you are interested in that. Pretty much anything I say in my videos in regards to Kingdom Hearts 3 Kairi is pretty much what's already said in the article. So anyways, hope you guys have a nice night. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you guys later. Peace, guys.